Kyle, what up, man? Breaker, what's good, homie? Appreciate you for tuning in. We need us an animation tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Animation would be pretty sweet. Just a few teams left on the board, ladies and gentlemen, and we can get this one rolling. Bipolar, what up, man? We hate rave chicks. Straight cash, homie house, what up, what up, what up? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And of course, we have the an entire sealed case of Chrome Blasters, man. That should be fun. That should be a fun one. If you guys want to fill that one up as well, we can get that done. We also had a 4 jumbo box break up as well up on the page with plenty of teams left on that one. But tonight, ideally, we would love to get the Luminance done, of course, and the Blaster case would be a good one to get done tonight as well. That would be tons of fun. Take forever. Trying to find it. There we go. Boom. All right, what's the dealio, y'all, man? Tim, what up, man? Hopefully straight. Hopefully, man. Hopefully we can get that one done tonight as well. Not entirely sure how many teams are exactly left. We actually have 17 teams left in that one, 18 in this one. This one is a little bit cheaper, I feel. It is football versus baseball, I guess, tonight, man. Cam Ward, I don't think Cam Ward signs, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be Fanatics as well. Alright, sounds like I'm farting. Let me move this chair down. Live family, what up, man? Big Bump was good. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 Luminance hobby boxes. There is NIL autographs in this. We will randomize any NIL autographs to everyone in the break. Just FYI, we'll do random.org, get all teams. Whatever team ends up at the top, we'll get the NIL autographs. Got Arch Manning and a bunch of studs that do sign. So even taking the cheap teams, if we do smack an NIL autograph, they will be randomized to the break. So the more teams you have, obviously the more shots at that. But there is NIL autographs in this, so that means players that are still in college, obviously. Cam Ward signs for Panini according to Google search. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. This is the first 2025 product we do. Kind of been out of the loop a little bit with the new class. Shador definitely signs. I do know that for a fact. He's Panini exclusive along with Travis Hunter as well. Nisa, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. What happened to... Okay, what's going on here? I guess it's not important. Of course, guys, we don't have to do the luminance right away if you guys don't want to. If you guys want to fill the Chrome Blaster break, first we could do that as well. Again, it is 40 Topps Chrome Blasters. That is one sealed case, baby. Big old case, man. We need that one done tonight. That can be a lot of fun. I think Roy said he got 7 autos out of him, 2 UVs, one of them being a numbered one. I think he got a few. I think he had a couple IVs as well, if I'm not mistaken. Plenty of numbered cards, of course. Not exclusive. Award was signed with Panini. It's worth noting he also has deals with other companies like Under Armour. Gotcha. Appreciate you, Straight, for looking that up for us. So he definitely has some Prism drafts. He has an NIL. Okay, so hold on. So he was NIL autograph last year in Luminance. So yeah, he does sign with Panini. Not sure if he does. Let me see. There's Panini Instant. So that usually, I don't know. Some of the top guys signed last year on Panini Instant. That didn't mean much, obviously. But there is Panini Cam Ward autographs, which is a good indication that he probably does. I'm going back to catching Pokemon. Be back in a few. Damn, I don't even think I've logged in today to play. Brando was good, homie. Brando got the fins in this one. $18 teams left on the board, man. We got the Titans, the Browns still up there. We got the Cardinals at 18, Texans at 36, Raiders at 69. Biscuit, what up, man? Carlson, what up? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got some 2025 NFL Luminance, baby. New rookie class. I think it's, is it 3 autos per box? 3 autos, 1 mem per box. We got 12 autos, 4 mems in this one. And hopefully we get animation, man. Animation's definitely the best SSP out of this one. Those look pretty sick. Mr. Hefty Lefty, Mr. I Wanted Luminance with 0 teams on the board. Nice one, Hefty. Way to go, Hefty. I gotta buy into this break so you don't punch me in the dick. As I said it. We need to hit some bangers, man. I want to make more cool reels. I want to make more cool videos. Great timing. You, sir, are getting punched in the dick. Stat. Twisty. What's good, Twister? 2025 rookie class, ladies and gentlemen. 2025 rookie class. Oh boy. Four Luminance hobby boxes. We got 12 autographs, 4 mems, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this one rolling, and then we can do our Topps Chrome Blaster case. We got an entire case of Topps Chrome Blasters on deck. Broncos off the board. Appreciate you, Hefty. Best of luck, homie, on your squadron. 17 teams left on the board. Let's get it done straight. Let's get it done. Go ahead and head on over to the site and snatch them up. Just give me a second. I'm changing them right now. I'm going to assume there's Auburn guys in those. Cool part is I think some of the lower end rookies will be still in their college uni, so that means they will still be in their Auburn uni, which I'm sure you would appreciate better anyway. Alright, so we have the 49ers off the board, and the Rams off the board, baby. Alright, down to 15, man, so we're essentially halfway through, baby. There, Shake bitched about it too much. I didn't bitch anything. Yeah, I got you straight. Oh, okay, you just sent it. All cards do ship, guys. Every single card will ship. We have the Kansas City Chiefs off the board. Appreciate you, Brando. Best of luck. Straight best of luck on your 2 squads. Never mind, I pulled it over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Judy, Big Booty Judy. What's good, homie? $14 teams left on the board, ladies and gentlemen. So we are under halfway through. Mr. Playmaker, what up, man? Rams have the Auburn running back. Niners are just because it's the Niners. I'm hoping for a one-on-one Montana, Rice, or Young. Montana, baby. Are you ready to... Jesus Christ, Playmaker. Damn. That's explicit. Play, you got hit. You hit a gold last night, man. I know it wasn't the best, but... I mean, you did have a lot of teams, so... Technically, yeah, it was pretty bad. Even though you hit a gold. Still, man, shit. Chargers also have an Auburn wide receiver. I checked every team on those last breaks. Can't say Playmaker. Can't say that Playmaker IG shut him down last time. That's true. Last time I used that word, IG like literally soft banned me. So be careful using that word, Playmaker. You're gonna get shadow banned. $14 teams left on the board, baby. It's groovy, baby. Okay, my apologies. Not to me. I'm just looking out for you, Playmaker, so that you don't get shadow banned. I don't give a shit what you say as far as words go. Gerald was good, man. Again, guys, we got an entire sealed case of Topps Chrome Blasters on deck as well here tonight. If you guys want to fill that one up, man, plenty of teams left on the site. Do not hesitate to shoot offers on anything that remains either on the Luminance or the Topps Chrome Baseball. It doesn't matter. Let's get these done tonight, baby. I'm ready to finally hit something for the Seahawks. Joe Milroe would be nice. This little Milroe would be nice. New rookie class. Diecast, you ready to start picking up some Milroes? About time. It's been what? Since K9, which K9 even, I mean, I wouldn't consider him a chase really, right? You gotta say grape. And you'll be fine. Grape soda. Yeah, Instagram will definitely shadow ban you for using those kind of words, which is silly. It's like, thought we could say whatever we want. I thought this was America. But Instagram be tripping sometimes, so just making sure you don't get shadow banned and you can't log into your account. Need to start before collecting him. I need to start before collecting him before he skyrockets. You think he's gonna be the man in Seattle, Diecast? You guys currently have... Who'd you guys pick up? I forgot who the Seahawks scooped up. They picked someone up. Damn, who did the Seahawks get? I can't even remember now. Trav, what up, man? We were just talking about that kicker with the Chargers. They got dropped and like to stop. Yeah, the Bills kicker, or the Bills punter. I think he was a punter. Sammy D is QB1. Sam Darnold, that's right. Sam Darnold not going to last. Yeah, I think his season last year was a fluke for sure. Well, we got paid. Now we're a sucker enough to pay him. Milrow in year 2. Well, that's why Diecast is trying to pick up all his cards now. He don't got time to wait. Mac Jones QB1. Sheesh. Mackie Jones. Mac Jones over BCB. That is what UD is saying. I think Straight has said that before too. Yeah, I'm waiting on Origins to get Seahawks. I want nice Milrow auto for that. Yeah, the only thing that I hate about Origins is the double zeros. But I get it. Yeah, Origins is definitely sweet. Usually on card. He thrives in the West Coast style. Who does? Brock? Matt Flynn got paid to be the man, and Russell beat him out quick. Damn, I remember Matt Flynn. There we go. Let's see my lacrosse ball for my feet. Keep them feet healthy, man. Oh, Darnold does. Gotcha. Okay, maybe. We'll see. Still Sam Darnold, though. Could be SMED. Gonna be nice. He was getting San Francisco and Vikings. We shall see, man. Should be an interesting season, which is right around the corner, man. It's already almost August, and then before you know it, you got the NFL kickoff here in September. Basically a month away if you actually just kind of shorten it a little bit, narrow, kind of round down on days. Jason and Cup. That's right. I forgot about Cooper Cup. Yeah, Jason, Cooper Cup. Depends on our O-line. Can't just curry off the Jets and Panthers. That's fair, Straight. That's fair. That is very fair. Fucking shithole franchises. Our O-line will be good with Zabel and you coaching and scheming. So are you guys telling me that the Seahawks are going to be better than the 49ers this year in the division? I wonder what Straight has to say about that one. What say you, Straight? He's going to say that the Seahawks are washed. Incoming blank is washed. Luminance, 4 boxes, ladies and gentlemen. 12 autographs, 4 mems, beautiful cards. Looking for animation. Let's get her done. Rashby. Straight said, hell no. Yeah, that's because our defense too. We still have Mac Jones. Damn, okay, the Seahawks boys are saying they're definitely going to have a better record than the Niners. They just got Trey Brown starting at cornerback. And then Trav laughed, so I'm going to assume that means that he's trash. Trash. Absolute dumpster fire. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the Topps Chrome baseball break done as well. That would be fantastic. I want to see what's inside that case, baby. T-Slaw is the wide receiver rookie for the Lions. I guess top guy we're looking for there. Or Dominic Lovett. Probably, is that his name? Tesla? Like Tesla? Tesla? I think it's just T-Slaw. I think it's T-Slaw. Isaac T-Slaw from Arkansas. Am I saying his name right? I hope so. Sibaha! What's good, homie? Can't put Bosa on him on coverage. In coverage. Sakago, what's good, man? We only have to worry about JSN. Cooper Cup is washed. I do agree on that. Cup is definitely washed. It's good, Sibaha. Sibaha, I think you have a team in this one. You have, yeah, you got the Jaguars in this one. Looking for that. Looking for that Travis Hunter, huh? I wonder if any animations have been posted on eBay, just so we kind of have an idea who is on the animation. Luminance animation. All right, so Joe Burrow's definitely on the animation. The Bengals at 29 should be gone off the board. Garrett Wilson for the Jets has an animation. The Jets should be off the board. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts has an animation as well. Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Penix Jr. of course has one. 2025 Luminance. Malik Neighbors has one as well. Brock Bowers has one. Yeah, there's quite a few up here on eBay. Actually, that's it. That's all that's up there. Those are the ones that we know for sure have one. Let me see sold though. Maybe some have been sold. Those are the ones that are still active. What up, what up? So there's no checklist out yet, diecast. I'm kind of just reading off of, I'm just seeing off of eBay which ones have sold, which ones are listed, just to get an idea of which ones are absolutely possible, but don't see any others. And it is vertical this year, not horizontal, which I like better. They look much better, I feel. Yeah, so far I only see a Saquon, I see 2 Joe Burrows, I see a Saquon Barkley, Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Those are the only ones that I see, and Brock Bowers, Michael Penix, Malik Neighbors as well. So Michael Penix, the Falcons at 18 bucks with the opportunity out of Michael Penix animation. That should be off the board. Gianti and Brock Bowers animation. Gianti, of course, autographs and rookie cards with Brock Bowers animation. Raiders should be off the board, I feel. I guess the Jets, Garrett Wilson at 21. Why not? And I'm sure there's others, guys. It's just obviously the checklist is not out yet, and those are just the ones that are listed up on eBay. Brian's, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Coach was good. Charlotte in the building. Yep. I mean, are you surprised, Straight? Are you surprised? Let me see if I can find something. I highly doubt it, though. Sometimes one of those off the wall sites would have something, but yeah, no. Cardboard Connection says review and checklist. Let's see if that's true. Falcons off the board. Smart pick up there, diecast, with the opportunity at Mr. Michael Penix for just 18 bucks. And he does sign with Panini, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has autographs in this as well. So definitely a good value pick up there, in my opinion. So you're a fan of the birds, huh? You love the bird teams. All right, we got 13 teams left on the board. Bengals off the board. Sibaha, another clever pickup with Joey B being on the animation. So Bengals off the board. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. 12 teams left on the board, ladies and germs. So it looks like Cardboard Connection doesn't have shit. It's not even loading. God damn it, Cardboard Connection. It used to be such a dope site. We used to love using it. Wait a minute. Cardsmiths checklist? No checklist. Why do you advertise it as that then? Jesus Christ. So yeah, absolutely no one has the checklist. That is pretty annoying. So let's see. Garrett Wilson has an animation so far. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts has one. And who else did we say? And Raiders, Brock Bowers, Malik Neighbors as well, but the Giants are gone. I'm pretty sure the rookies are going to have one too, like Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, Gianti as well. If I had to guess. It ain't out there. I already scoured mid sets. Mid sides. Gotcha. Cool. That's what I'm hoping, Coog. Let me actually check the tracking on that. See what it's looking like. Grab Falcons, Penix. Welcome, my guy. I'm checking, Coog. I'm checking on the tracking. I checked it earlier. It said Saturday. Yeah, it still says Saturday for tomorrow, so will happen mañana. Pat's Kyle Williams auto in this. Again, Trav, no checklist, unfortunately, so I am unsure. Yeah, checklist still says, tracking still says tomorrow, Coog. Saturday the 26th on the mixer. I cannot wait for that one, man. Half jumbo and 4 boxes, a third of a hobby case. Definitely excited about that one. We got a full entire sealed case of Chrome Blasters up next here tonight. It is in-house, so we can get that one ripped up tonight if you guys want to get in up on that. Go snatch some teams out, man. Goop was good, man. Goop, your Buccaneers are off the board, unfortunately for you. Jonathan Taylor, there's a Jonathan Taylor animation on eBay, so he is on the checklist. Jonathan Taylor. So is Garrett Wilson for the Jets. And then of course I said Joey B, Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Are the Eagles still up there or are they gone? The Eagles are gone, I think. Yeah, they're gone. I wouldn't be surprised if Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward both had one as well. There's no way that they're not in that. Yes, this is the new rookie class, Goop. New rookie class. So, looking for your boy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna say Igbuka. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Igbuka. Probably not. I suck with names. If you're not aware. Igbuka? I don't fucking know. I'm tripping. What's going on here? What is Randy showing? Not interested. Let's see. So, Goop, although I don't have a full checklist, man, the checklist is not out for this, unfortunately, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tez is in there. I mean, he's a wide receiver. Why not? I know you guys got defense mostly in the draft, and then Emeka. I'm just going to call him Emeka until I know his name properly. But Emeka and Tez should definitely be on there for sure. So Goop, you're probably going to be wanting to get in on some breaks for the Bucks for sure to get your rookie guys. Mr. Pete the Pan, what up, man? I'm making showing out here in training camp. Ooh, love to see it. It's good fantasy insight there. Judd, bro, what's good, brother? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. But yeah, those are the only animations I see listed on eBay. None have sold yet, so that is literally it. That's it. Again, with no checklist being out, which is kind of ridiculous from Panini. Like, come on now. This stuff came out Wednesday. It's Friday. Tell me you don't care without telling me you don't care. 12 teams left on the board, y'all. We got filler here for the Titans. We got filler here for the Brownies. Pretty sure Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders are both on the animation. Shedeur Sanders, I know for a fact, has signs exclusively with Panini, so we should expect his autographs if we pull one. Soccer fan, what up, man? $12 teams left on the board, ladies and germs. Let's get her done. Black is in the building. So yeah, for the teams remaining, from what I do know based off the eBay listings, is that Garrett Wilson for the Jets has an animation, Brock Bowers has an animation for the Raiders, and Jonathan Taylor for the Colts have animations, again, just based off the eBay listings. And of course, Gianti should have one as well. I don't see how he's not on there. Shador, Cam Ward should be on there as well. Wouldn't be surprised if CJ Stroud's on there. Maybe Drake May. Michael Penix is on it, so I don't see why Drake May wouldn't be on there for the Pats. Again, I hate doing this without a checklist, guys, but it's either this or just not rip it at all. But how are we supposed to know when Panini decides to release the checklist unless we got the stuff? Damn, I thought Clay would take the Browns. Can I have no sound? Yeah, Clay will not be taking the Browns in any breaks. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, guys, don't hesitate to shoot offers on what remains, y'all. Let's get this one ripping. 12 autographs, 4 mems, 4 hobby boxes. All cards do ship since they all are so beautiful. Let's get it, man. Vámonos. Titans and the Brownies on filler if you guys want to get in that way. Again, JT and Brock Bowers, Garrett Wilson on the animation checklist for sure, as I see their cards listed on eBay. And it is vertical this year, which I do love better. Black, let me know if he's talking shit. Yeah, fucking Yudi. Am I right? Fucking Judy. Big Card Shack was good, homie. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, guys, we got 4 Luminance hobby boxes, 12 autos, 4 mems on deck, 4 hobbies. All cards do shit. Let's get it, man. There is NIL autographs in this. All NIL autographs will be randomized to the break. So all I gotta do is have a team. If we do pull an NIL auto, it could be yours. It'll be randomized to the entire team. Matter of fact, let's look up some of these NIL autos. Lenoris Sellers, Ryan Wingo. Of course, Arch Manning has an auto in the NIL. Bryce Underwood, Vernell Brown III, Jeremiah Smith. Hitting a Arch Manning auto would be pretty sick. Julian Sayin has one as well. Again, if we do hit an NIL auto, it will be randomized to the break, man, no matter what teams you have. Nah, you the only yawning. Always yapping. Gotta yap, man. Gotta yap. Dylan Raiola has an auto as well. KJ Bolden. Andrew Marsh. Jonah Coleman. Jimmy Horn Jr. Colin Simmons. Michael Sturdivant? Not sure how to pronounce that. Sam Levitt. Sammy Brown has an auto. Tavian St. Clair has an auto. Dante Moore. Tons of NIL autos. Again, all NIL autos will be randomized to the break. All you gotta do is have a team in the break, and it can be yours if you're lucky enough. So yeah, plenty. Arch Manning is on there again. Some more Arch Manning. All of these names we've mentioned already. Jimmy Horn Jr., Levitt, Devin Dampier. Plenty of NIL autographs in this set as well. Jeremiah Smith is the next big Ohio State wide receiver. We'll get some teams, man. Could land them. Let's go, baby. must have a lot of days off soon. Yes. Yes, I am actually. Thank you, Yudi, for the reminder. Oh boy. There are the yawns. Incoming yawns, baby. Black hole. He saw that. I don't think he's noticed that I put that as his name yet. You got bass hole, you got black hole. Alright, I gotta come up with some more names for y'all. Of course, guys, if you guys don't want Luminance football, of course we could do an entire sealed blaster case of Topps Chrome baseball, guys. 40 blasters in that one. Some of those teams for 40 blasters should definitely be off the board. They're like cents per blaster, essentially. A lot of good teams still left on the board. A lot of cheap teams considering how many blasters there are. Like some teams at like 20 bucks. There's more blasters than each dollar of the cost. Judy ho, Judy ho. Lesson Illuminance, baby. 12 autographs, 4 mems. Shoot them offers, ladies and gentlemen. Again, all NIL autographs will be randomized. Man, this is no fun. We should be ripping, not just yapping. Oh boy. Jets and the Patriots off the board. Black Hole, appreciate you, homie. Best of luck, Mr. Black Hole. Just 10 measly teams left on the board, ladies and gentlemen. 10 measly teams. Now we can get this cooking, baby. Black smart, man. Garrett Wilson definitely has a animation, and I wouldn't be surprised if Drake May has one as well. Black is not done, baby. Taking down the Raiders. Appreciate you, Black, man. Best of luck. Black, are you doing it again? You're just gonna take every team left on the board? Ah, damn it, boy. Well, we're into the single digits, y'all. Think we can do a 10 spot filler, spot 10 in each, if so. You don't like the 5-spot fillers, Art? That's fine. That's cool if you don't. Just figured we were filling a little faster with those. We can certainly do that though. That would be 13 for the Titans. And we'll do the brownies at $9. Do the brownies at 9. Hefty, I will let you home. Oh man. Fucking black. Jesus Christ. Alright, Arthur starting it off with a 10-spot filler. 13 a spot for the Titans. Mr. Cam Ward, I'm pretty sure. I don't see Panini not putting him on the animation. He has to be on the animation if I had to guess. And then, of course, Shador Sanders does sign. And, of course, he should also be on the animation if one had to guess. Like, man, holding your ball is not just any man, just Hefty. Just Mr. Hefty Lefty. He be leaning lefty. Again, guys, NIL autographs in this stuff, man. If we do have an NIL autograph or multiple, they will be randomized to people in the break. No multi-winners. No multi-winners so that everyone gets a shot at one. 12 autographs in this, so the possibility that we land one, probably pretty high. 4 mans, 12 autos, bunch of cards. All cards do ship. Let's get the ball rolling, y'all. Let's get the ball rolling. We're almost at the finish line, man. We got 9 teams left. 9 teams left, and then we're good. We got the Cardinals. We got Texans. Jonathan Taylor definitely has an animation for the Colts. Got Ravens up there. Lions, Saints, Titans, Brownies, and the Commandos. Reckless was good, homie. I wanna press my line, yeah. I wanna press my. You say the Commanders, Lions, and who? The Ravens? Mr. Biscuit, consider it done. I'm gonna assume what you said earlier still stands, so we'll do that. I'll send you an invoice so that you can get it done that way. So we got Lions, the Lions, the Ravens, and the Commandos. I bet you Jaden Daniels is on the animation too. Since Michael Penix is on it, that probably means the top quarterbacks from last year are gonna be on there. Top rookie quarterbacks. Dun, 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 dun. Ear. Good, Reckless. What's the word, homie? All right, done deal, Biscuit. They are yours, Mr. Biscuit. Mr. Biscuit. Moi to you too, man. Moi to you too. So Ravens, Lions, and the Commandos. All right, so we have again the Ravens, the Detroit Lions, and the Commandos. All right, guys, 6 teams left on the board, and then we're ripping. 6 teams, let's get it. Edweezy, what up, man? Giovanni, hope I'm saying that right. Giovanni, was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. 6 teams left on the board, and then we cook, ladies and gentlemen. Titans and the Brownies up for filler if you guys want in on those. I would not be surprised if Cam Ward and Shador Sanders are both on the animation. Of course, all NIL autographs will be randomized to the break, so the more teams you have, the better opportunity at landing some of those. We'll randomize them individually if we hit multiple, and only 1 winner per. So if you win one of them, you can't be in the drawing for the next. And of course, if we hit Arch Manning, we'll like leave that one for last. So like we'll tear them up depending on, or however, it doesn't have to depend on anything. Just decide to do some before and some after. I'm just yapping. Texans and Cardinals. Off the board. Okay, guys, we got a Topps Chrome Hobby Blaster case up next, y'all. Let's fill her up. We are almost at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. We are just down to the final 4. Where's Clay to buy his team? Clay ain't buying his damn team. Oh shit, is Keith still alive? Damn, how did Keith's live go? I fucking totally missed it. I feel like a piece of shit right now. Who hit the Commanders? Damn it, Gerald. 75, man. I got you, man. Since we ate shit. Well, we didn't really eat shit last night, but we have the last few breaks. So Gerald, I got you, brother. All yours. So Brownies off the motherfucking board. For that Shador on the autograph. 12 autos in this one, so it's not outside the realm of possibility. So the Cleveland Browns off the board, baby. $4 Titans. Sheesh. God damn it, Ashby. That one's not gonna work. Brownies gone. Alright, Biscuit, I got you in there. Twister, I got you in there. So we're down to the final 3 teams, ladies and gentlemen. $4 in a family size bag of peanut butter M&Ms. That's enticing, Ashby, but I think Black has you beat. Jab was good, homie. Appreciate you for tuning in. Black, go ahead and snatch him up, man. Let's get this shit going, man. And now we gotta fill this Topps Chrome baseball. It's a sealed blaster case, y'all. Sealed blaster case, so no funny business. Sealed blaster case on deck up next. I'm hoping that one is in-house. So let's get that bitch on the way, baby. So Tennessee Titans off the board. Sorry, Arthur. Let's get some Cam Ward for the homie. Alright guys, there's 2 teams, man. We got the Colts and the Saints. Colts do have a Jonathan Taylor animation for what it's worth, as I've seen it on eBay. I'm not sure who has animation, if anyone at all, for the Saints. So Twister in there for the Texans and Cardinals. Ooh, pardon me. Gerald in there for the Brownies. Ashby taking the Orioles in the next break. Love to see it. Appreciate you, Ashby, in the case break for the Topps Chrome Baseball, baby. 40 blaster sealed case, ladies and gentlemen. Sealed casearoo. Last 2 teams, y'all. A winner takes all. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Winner will take the Colts and the Santos. Looking for the Louisville quarterback on the Saints, man. What's his name? Shrew? Tyler Shrew? 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 I think that's how you say it. It's like through, but with an S. Shrew? Shuff. Tyler Shuff. So I said his name absolutely wrong. Tyler Shuff, like rough. Shuff. That is a rough name. That's a Shuff name. Tyler Shuff for the Saints. Colts have rookie Warren and a QB rookie, don't they? Do they? So they have, yeah, Tyler Warren, the tight end, and they did get a rookie quarterback. Yeah, Riley Leonard from Notre Dame in the 6th round, for what it's worth. Ashby says close. Take both for 75. Someone jump on that. There you go. 75 for the last two, y'all. Could you just take it? I could name 5 active players on those teams. That's your offer for you to close. 75 takes both, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's 2 rookie quarterbacks. Tyler Schruff. Tyler Schruff. What a name. For the Saints. And Jonathan Taylor does have an animation for the Colts for sure. Which we've actually pulled his animation before. I think last year, if I'm not mistaken. Again, guys, there is NIL autographs in this. Obviously, the more teams you have, the more opportunity at it. We are randomizing each NIL autograph that we do pull to the entire break. Does anyone know how Keating's first break went? I completely missed it. Who ended up with the Commanders? I know the Commanders were randomized. Was there anybody for the Bills, Ravens, Bengals, and I had another quarterback team, can't remember who. Actually, I just checked the replay. Duh. Went to Bills. I thought I had the Bills.
So what I did is I just put all the teams in this randomizer that everybody's
damn, I gotta plug in.
Paid for already. All right. So the teams that people paid for are in here. The free teams are not. Same odds. So I figured it's not gonna matter. Alright, I put the teams in here in the same list they are on the site. On Instagram, so everybody knows. Wow, 50% off all year. I'm gonna take that up with my PR team.
Last two teams, ladies and gentlemen, both take 475. Come on.
Yeah, flashlight, got it. Definitely need to get a light. I'll get one for the next break for sure. Definitely get something else going on. This is not working. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. Alright.
Black, did they really go to the Bills, or are you just fucking with me?
Alright guys, here we go. All teams are in here. We go down the list. We got, let's see what we get. And then we'll roll it that many times. Whoever gets them will get the Commanders and the Browns. Alright? So we'll roll it here. I'm gonna roll a 10. Gotta be 5 or more.
I think I had the Bills. Where the fuck they at?
Alright guys. Good luck everybody.
So I had the Ravens, Bengals. Oh no, Jab had the Bills. I had the Chargers and the Chiefs. Got it. No, I didn't. I had the Chiefs. Eagles. I didn't have the Eagles. Bro, Keithan, you fucked my shit up.
8. Dice roll was.
I got a bone to pick with him. I absolutely had the I had the Chiefs, and he put me down for the Eagles.
And the winning team.
God damn it, Keith.
Commanders and the Browns is.
Alright, let me just check out the recap. Unless it was a fire Patty Mahomes, I'm gonna be upset.
Appreciate it. Yeah, no. Hopefully you do. Kyle Pitts, DeAndre Swift. Lee Dalton, Red Rocket.
I don't see a recap. We'll have to ask Keith. What were the biggest hits in there? Did you watch it, Black? Playmaker, I could do the Saints at 45. They do have a rookie quarterback, Tyler Schruff. And then I could do 25 for the Colts if anybody would like. They do have a Jonathan Taylor animation. Come on, Black Hole. I'm done. Yeah, Black has plenty of teams in this one, and I wouldn't be surprised if Black's interested in taking a few more teams in the Topps Chrome Blaster case up next. I'm kidding. But yeah. Yeah, the biggest hit was to my one. Sheesh. How many teams did you have in that, Black? Hey, Randy, take a team, support your brother. Randy hates me. Matter of fact, I'm going to change the price on those two to what I just said. So if anybody wants any of those two at that price point, they are going to be available in just a second. So again, it is the Colts at 25. Jonathan Taylor confirmed on the animation. And the Saints at 45. You got Tyler Schruff, rookie quarterback for the Saints, in there, baby. Pretty sure he probably signs. Pretty sure. Probably signs. That doesn't even make sense. It's about someone else carrying the break. It's about time, I think he meant to say. Just the $2 and Panthers take another team. Alright, so the Saints coming off the board, guys. We are going through a thunderstorm, so as you guys already know, man, out here in Texas, power goes out for no goddamn reason. So apologies if it does, man. We'll try our best to coordinate and get things back to how we were supposed to have on live. So just a little PSA. I always get nervous when there's thunderstorms because of it. It's just PSA, man. If we do go away, we'll try our best to get back by any means, baby. Even if it means I have to get on my phone, go on mobile, and stream. But at that point, we'll have lights back up, I assume. You sure Randy and Clay aren't brothers? Shax, what up, man? Peyton Manning size for the Colts also. Does he really? Wall, what up, man? Twister does. We getting the Colts. What's up, man? Grab your team. All right, man. So, Mr. Brando taking the Colts. He says he ain't waiting for y'all. So, Colts off the board. Appreciate you, Brando. Best of luck, man. Best of luck to all of y'all. Again, we got plenty of teams left in the Topps Chrome Blaster case, which I'm hoping is up next. So if you guys want to fill that one up, man, let's have some fun. Plenty of goodies that can come out of that. Sealed case, again, sealed case of blasters for Topps Chrome Baseball. Let's get that one done, y'all. Up next, I'm hoping. Sealed case. Vámonos. Take your time, says Judy. Well, Judy, take some Topps Chrome Baseball teams. How about that? There's your entertainment. All right, let me send this off to the break chat and alert everybody that we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. All right, good luck, y'all, man. Finally, brand new draft class on deck. I'm excited. Why can't I find this? There we go. Luminance is full and live. Let's go, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Outside of college unis, I love Luminance. You and I both, Black. You and I both. That's why we got a little bit. We're not going to do too much of it. Let's just have some fun with it, baby. So that's good, and that is good. All right, I think we are golden, y'all. Best of luck to every single one of y'all. Someone just take something in a Topps Chrome Baseball? Oh no, that was the Colts. All right, man. Good luck, y'all. Let's go. Box numero uno. Of course, forgot my trash bin. Again, all NIL autographs will be randomized to the break. Only one winner per. Let's get it, y'all. 3 autos, 1 man per box. Let's get the ball rolling. Here we go. Empty box. I love that even the packs are matte, just like the cards. All right, man. Good luck, y'all. Oh, this was a thickie. Look at the size of that. Save that one for last. All right, hold on. Let me get my chair up. All right. Bonafide, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Here we go. 2025 Luminance. Jaden Daniels starting to show off for us with the beautiful looking card there. Looks like we have a Brock Purdy for the Niners. Whoops. Drake London. Braden Allen on the Bright Beginnings. I don't know where our autograph is going to be. Did I see that right? That's actually a 7 out of 50 for the Jets. We got a Joe Namath, 299. I'm sorry, 248 out of 299. And already a year 1, Isaiah Bond. What team does this belong to? Oh, this is an NIL. So there you go. NIL already. We'll have to randomize that at the end. Vestige Bo Jackson. So we got Luminosity is an SSP as well. Animation. Vestige Bo Jackson. That's a nice one. I don't believe that's SP or anything. What the fuck is that? Tuimalao. Harvey and Giddens. I gotta learn these new names, man. It's Tony Romo, rookie in the set. Yes, sir. Tony Bromo. Alright, got a bunch of bays here. Looks like nothing crazy. Oh, kid reporters are back, baby. They look pretty cool this year. All right, we got James Cook starting us off. We have a Justin Herbert, Straight Cash's favorite active quarterback. We got Quick and Jigba. That's going to be a 39 out of 100. That's actually him passing the ball for a touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty sick. It's a dope one. Jaden Daniels numbered 124 out of 199. We'll take that. Year 2 Jaden Daniels. Bro, are these all going to be... No, this is Browns. Cleveland Browns. Mason Graham. There we go. Going to the homie Gerald. Not Shador, but we'll take it. All right, we got a Tyler Warren for the Colts. There we go. That one's pretty sick. Dynamic. I love Luminance, man. Doesn't get enough love. Maybe if it wasn't college unis like this, it would get more love. It's the only downside. Ruba, what up, man? Again, guys, we got an entire sealed case of Topps Chrome Baseball Blasters. Up next, 40 blasters total. Plenty of cheap teams still left on the board. Don't sleep, please. All right, let's keep it rolling. We got a big old man there, man. Hopefully, we got something nice in there. All right, we got Kayvon Thibodeau, Curtis Samuel, Brian Thomas Jr. We got a Mac McMillan. 3 out of 249 on the Scorton. Am I saying that right? For the Panthers. All right. For the Chargers, that's the running back, Omarion Hampton. There we go. That's 177 out of 700. That's insane. 700? All right, we got Nick Bonito for the Broncos, going to the homie Hefty. I'm sure he'll appreciate that one on the Unforgettable. And then some rookies here with their college unis, unfortunately. But we'll take it. Cool, what up, man? We ended up with the Chargers in this one anyway. Mr. Falconer, is that exactly who we were hoping for? If you really want me to, Twister. Oh, okay, so it's multiple patches. Maybe one of these is, I don't know. Did we get our 3 autos? 1, 2, yeah, we got our 3 autos. Okay, let's see what we got in here. All right, we have a Bijan Mustard. We have a Kenny Lofton. James Lofton, that's baseball, Jesus Christ. Isaiah Pacheco, we have a 4th autograph. We'll take it. 85 out of 100 on the Rasul Douglas for the Buffalo Bills. We'll take a 3rd auto. I mean, a 4th auto, rather. I got Harmon. That is 152 out of 299 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have a... What's that? Beacons? Tua Tagovailoa Beacons? Not from any gamer-specific event, of course. We got the Fusion Malik Neighbors. Always a fan of these. Love these. That is a sick-looking card. I believe I bought one of these Justin Herbert off you, Twister, if I'm not mistaken. We got Stuart Wells Jr., Norman Lott, and of course, Kid Reporter. All right, not a terrible first box. Let's keep it rolling. We got 4 autographs, so we did get an extra auto. We'll take that. I wonder if you get NIL auto, do they give you an extra auto? That's the stars he sees with every concussion. Jesus. All right, so looks like we got a thick in every first pack there. It's just 2. I thought it was going to be a big old patch. It's like a mem and an auto. All right, we got McLaughlin for the Broncos. Warner. We got Bigsby. Damn, Tank Bigsby back in sets straight. We got Wilson. We have a Scatibo. 119 out of 150 going to the Giants. Watts is our first auto in this one for the Falcons. 88 out of 700. 99 out of 100. Travis Hunter for the Jaguar spot, baby. Let's get it, baby. On the dynamic. Big old helmet there. We'll take it. All right, we got McCord, Carter, and Loveland. Well, let's keep it rolling, baby. Come on, man. Let's hit an animation, baby. All right, we got a Hurts here. We got some Neat cards incoming. We got Spears, Tajay Spears, Keon Coleman. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, Minka Fitzpatrick. Right behind him, we have a Jesus Christ, who? Emmanuel for the Seahawks. That one was out of 249. We got Judkins for the Cleveland Browns. That's a 694 out of 700. Holy shit, those are high numbered. Baker Mayfield on the Savage. Black would appreciate that one. That was pretty sick. We got Jackson, Cook, and Elijah Arroyo for the Sea Chickens. Bigsby RB1. Sheesh. I don't know about all that now. Is he really? Is he actually? All right, we have a Penix Jr. year 2. We have a Warner Andrews. Shockey, Jeremy Shockey. We got a Lane for the Commanders. 21 out of 299. All right. 202 out of 350. Gabriel's is a NIL or no? One of the Browns, another one. Oh, Dylan Gabriel, a quarterback. That's right. Dylan Gabriel for the Brownies going to Gerald. We got a Myles Garrett on the unforgettable. We got Evans for the Panthers. We got Horton for the Sea Chickens. And we have Martinez for the Sea Chickens again. All right, let's keep it rolling. Teej, what up, man? Teej, you're going to love this one, me goofing up these names. All right, so we got our one mem this time, so no extra auto. All right, we got Nuke. We got Chase. We have a Butte, rather. Van Egan. Xavier Leggett for the Panthers. That's going to be 162 out of 299. We have a Kurt Warner on the vintage materials. Please let this be a game worn at least. Not from any specific game or event. Why do you do this? Mike Evans on the Vestige. We got Mullings for the Tennessee Titans. Gladson the second for the Chargers. Gadsden. Sawyer for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nothing crazy there. All right, so that second box, kind of mid. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. The Seahawks, the Sea Chickens, baby. 2025 NFL is off to a shit start already. So far. Need an animation here soon. Alright, so Thicky again. So it looks like our man is the first pack. Let's just leave it for last anyway. In case they hook us up with an extra auto. The Seahawks. Alright, looks like nothing spectacular here. We got a Braylon Allen. That's a sick picture though. Is he getting late? Oh no, he's going for a TD. Montez Sweat. We got Matthews there for the Brownies. We got a Dell. Singletary, 114 out of 199. And this one's going to be 14 out of 100 for the Buffalo Bills. Jackson. Landon Jackson for the Bills. Prestige, Nico Collins. We have a 49er James. Warren for the Colts. And that's a mouthful. Unanmielin? Jesus, I'm gonna get a stroke reading these names. I'm off to a terrible start. This is gonna be rough. All right, we have a Neighbors. We got a Pickett, Lenior. All right, we got a Jackson Dart. That's gonna be 72 out of 100 for the Gigantes. Evers for the Miami Dolphins. 248 out of 249. I didn't even realize he got drafted by the Dolphins. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. That's a sweet one on card on the year one. We'll take that. We have a Dynamics Isaiah Bond for the... Is that NIL? So we got a lot of NILs to randomize here. We'll do that at the end. All right, got Travis Hunter there for the Jags one time. We got Amos for the Commanders and Neil for the Saints. That's what she said. Where's my Tyler auto? Hova, what up, man? Good God, Broncos. Nothing for the Broncos thus yet. All right, got some gold back there. Got some goodies. All right, this time, all right. We got Brock Bowers and Jigba. Lily. Mr. Jordy Love, 204 to 299. Rourke for the Niners. This one's 49 out of 100 for the Carolina Panthers. That is going to be Mitchell Evans. Then we got an unforgettable Jaden Daniels, Schruff for the Saints, Grant for the Dolphins, and Shador Sanders. No, I'm sorry, the other Sanders, Raheem Sanders. That's not even the other Sanders. Random Sanders. All right, here we go. We have a McKinney. Looks like nothing spectacular here. We got Ellard, Lewis, Adams. 280 out of 299 is going to be Drake London for the Falcons. That was not an auto. Ramadunze, Fusion, Jaden Daniels. These are so sweet. Love those. We have a Green Bay Packer, Golden. We got Lane for the Commandos and Howard for the Steelers. Will Howard there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Last box mojo, ladies and gentlemen. Not the best so far. I'm glad I didn't get too much of this. Just a little sneak peek. Hopefully this box slaps though. Come on, baby. Get this box to slap, por favor. Let's just get on with this one. All right, we got a Kurt Warner starting us off. Looks like we got some nice right there. Kurt Warner, we got Tank Bigsby, we got Wilson, we got Jalen Hurts. Okay, I ruined that. Collins for the Niners, 11 out of 249. That was Patty Mahomes on the Beacons. Not numbered or anything. Maserati Marv for the Cardinals on the Fusion. Looks like one per box on these. We got Buccaneers, Igbuka, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. White for the Seahawks, and Mullings for the Tennessee Titans. Where is Cam Ward? Where is Shador Sanders? Where are these guys? All right, we got Tajay Spears. We got a Keon Coleman, Penix Jr. Oh, that's pretty sick. I believe this is SSP Moments, isn't it? Let's go, baby. That is Addison on the Moments. That is a sick looking one. Oh, it's kind of like, this is kind of like how would I describe the feeling of this card? It's not like regular card stock. For the Vikings though, that's sick. So Moments is definitely one of those SSPs. It reminds me of kind of like the Downtown. You know, it's not really a card stock like from Donruss. You know what I'm talking about? It kind of feels like a mix between like acetate and cardboard stock. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you've held the Downtown before, you know what I'm talking about. That's pretty sick. One of the homie, Mr. Nando. Jordan Addy. Tippy, what up, man? All right, we got Johnson, 126 out of 299. Again, guys, up next, we can get a nice little chrome blaster case. 163 out of 700 on the Marks for the Texans. Woody Marks. 64 out of 100, Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Got Gladson, the second, going to the Chargers. Sawyer for the Steelers, and McCord for the Eagles. But yeah, blaster case, 40 blasters on deck. Up next, I'm hoping. Let's get it rolling, baby. There I have JJ Watts Moments. Oh, you have a JJ Watts Moments? All right, we have a Warner, Mandrews. We got a Jeremy Shockey. Burden the third, 95 out of 100 for the Bears. We got Brock Bowers, 192 out of 299 for the Raiders. Graham on the auto for the Cleveland Browns, another one. Engaged Kyle Hamilton. Engaged in that crazy tackle, regular ass tackle. Najee Harris, I think that is. I got Carter for the Giants, Loveland for the Bears, and Jackson for the Bills. Last pack mojo, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. From a few years ago. Good luck, everybody. Last pack mojo. Oh, no animation, it seems. That sucks. All right. We got McKinney. We got an Ellard. At least we got SSP. Lewis. Adams. CJ Stroud, that's going to be 120 out of 199. That should be our last auto there, so we'll leave it for last. We got unforgettable Garrett Wilson. We got Cook for the Jets. We have an Arroyo for the Sea Chickens. Evans for the Panthers. And good luck to every single one of y'all. Here we go, man. Last one, of course, a rookie. We'll take it, baby. For the Sea Chickens. 84 out of 100. Mr. Milrow, baby. Let's go! Exactly what Diecast wanted, man. Jalen Milrow. I kept calling him Joe Milrow. Jalen Milrow for the Sea Chickens. There you go, Diecast. Milrow auto, number 1 for the homie. I'm assuming number 1. Hell yes. Alright, so not the best break, but it's really not absolutely terrible as far, considering we got some of the we got an SSP. Alright, so let me go ahead and separate these NIL cards. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put up on the screen what remains for the baseball break so that you guys tuning in or jumping in can see what we have. And then we'll do a quick recap and then we'll randomize the NIL stuff. So how's that sound, guys? Good shit, Diecast. What happened to this? Hold on, whatever. Yeah, that signature is not the best, but at least it's not his initials. You know what I mean? Could be worse, Tish. Could be worse. Could be just his initials, like AR. Okay, guys, we got an entire sealed blaster case of Topps Chrome baseball blasters. Let's get that one done, baby. I'm gonna post the teams up here in just a second. Bear with me. Of course, my keyboard slacking. My keyboard got caught slacking. All right, so we got we're halfway filled on the baseball blasters for what it is worth. You guys did a good job at getting that one filled up pretty quickly. So again, it is 40 blaster boxes, sealed case of blasters, and okay, so I got the teams up right now. It's messed up in here. Not showing correctly on my ticker. There we go. It's not showing right on IG. Milrow is Gerald? I need that mill roll. I hate that when it's in the draft class. Thanks, brother. Filthy, what up, man? All right, why can't I get the why can't I get this working here on the full board? There we go. That is what remains in the full blaster case, sealed blaster case of Topps Chrome Baseball, baby. Let's get that one underway, baby. That one is 8-8. Yeah, it's working now, Stray. I gotta fix it permanently. I've been jumping back and forth between sports and it's a little annoying. But we're good now, thankfully. Nando was good, homie. The mill roll was numbered to exactly 100, so it was 84 out of 100. Let me go ahead and separate the NIL ones here, guys, and then we'll randomize what we need to randomize. So far, we have 2 cards that we need to randomize. But bear with me, I kind of got to go through them all, just because it's goofy and it doesn't have logos here. So bear with your boy. You guys can start filling up that baseball break as you guys wait for me. Sealed case of blasters, ladies and gentlemen. Sealed case of blasters. Let's get that done. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that. Bum bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. T-minus 3 days to Wisco, baby. Not yet, Straight. I'm sorting out the cards. B-Right was good, homie. I'm sorting out the cards still, just because I think it's going to be just 1 card. Actually, 2 cards, rather. I'm sorry. I'm pumped, Jordan. I'm pumped, man. Just making sure I didn't miss any Straight, so bear with your boy. Kind of upset, man. No animation. Love me those animations, and we didn't even get one. No animation for us tonight. Marco, what up, man? Again, guys, sealed case of Topps Chrome Blasters. That's going to be 40 blasters. So the prices you see up there are for 40 blasters of Topps Chrome Baseball, guys. Plenty of teams still left. Ultraviolet you can get out of this stuff. And there's like about 3 other SSPs as well. Like Fanatical's one of them. I think the Lightning one is actually retail exclusive as well. So if you guys need me to read the checklist out in a few, I will. Or if you just guys want to check it out yourself. Checklists are available on various sites. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just the 1 or 2 rather, 2 NIL randomizers here. Everyone else has team logos on there. All right, yep, just 2 cards. Which is weird. This one's kind of like a base card. Isaiah Bond. Actually, they're both Isaiah Bond. One's an auto though, and the other one's is a dynamic. So you know what? We're not gonna do these each. Where whoever wins the random on this one will get both of these cards. Since the dynamic is just kind of like a base card, no sense in randomizing that one on its own. So both of these will go to whatever team it lands on. Both of them. It says they're both Isaiah Bond. So Isaiah Bond on the auto, dynamic on the base. Alright, so are we not doing this blaster case break tonight? What's going on, guys? Are we over Topps Chrome Baseball? I thought we wanted the Topps Chrome Blasters, baby, a case of it. You should be, I mean, Roy did one the other day. He had 7 autographs, 2 ultraviolets, one of them being numbered. And a, let me take care of these guys. And he also had some, had a bunch of numbered cards. I think he had an IV or 2 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so a lot of numbered cards in this, just nothing too crazy exciting. Let me take care of these autos real quick. I'll go through the recap and then randomize the Isaiah Bond. I know you guys are dying for the Isaiah Bond, but just bear with me. Marco Polo. He's like, oh my god, I never heard that one before. I'm sorry, Marco. You're a cool cat. Not a single Cam Ward, huh? Not a single Cam Ward tonight. Alright, that settles that. Don't need this anymore. Go through a quick recap here in just a second. Alright, so quick recap to those of you interested in the recap. Here we go. We got the Mason Graham auto. We got Watts there for the Falcons. We got Judkins there for the Browns. We got Gabriel for the Browns once again. We got Jackson for the Bills. We got McCord for the Eagles. Evans for the Panthers. Got Marks for the Texans. Graham for the Brownies once again. Jaden Daniels was out of 199. Cool pick there. Rasul Douglas out of 100. Marion Hampton for the Chargers. 177 out of 700. Nice little moments on the Addison there for the Vikings, going to the homie playmaker, and of course the Jalen Milroe for the Sea Chickens, 84 out of 100. Sweet looking auto there. And then, like I said, we're gonna randomize the Isaiah Bond auto and the Isaiah Bond Dynamic going to one person in this break. So best of luck, y'all. I hit about every Hawks rookie base. I think I hit one base card. Jesus Christ, that's not good. That's no bueno. Alright, so this will be for the Isaiah Bond. Alright, man, so you guys know the drill. Anything above a 4, okay, is how many times we shall randomize. Let me get my team names up here real quick. There we go. Alright, anything above a 4, good luck, everybody. That is going to be 7 times. Top team will take the Isaiah Bonds. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is, man. Going to the Cincinnati Bengals. I believe that was C. Baja. Isaiah Bond going to the Cincinnati Bengals. There it is. Hell yeah, says Hefty. Hefty, I'm sorry, brother. So, si Baja, got some extra cards headed your way, brother. From the break. From el break. Is there even a recap on Broncos cards? Probably not. Probably not, brother. Alright, so are we not doing Topps Chrome Baseball tonight? That makes me sad. We're halfway filled, man. Halfway filled on this one. Perhaps mañana? Guys, if anyone wants Percy's for Jumbo, I'm gonna put it out there, man. Percy's for Jumbo. I might take down with that Jumbo break. I'm gonna give a stellar deal, man. I think $525 for a Jumbo Hobby. Or sorry, yeah, just a Jumbo. $525. If anyone's interested on the Percy, let me know, y'all. Jumbo Hobby Percy, $525. $575, $600 is what you're going to find it for out there. Don't believe me? Go look online, man. $525 is a great price in my opinion. I have 4 of them, so if anybody would like a Jumbo Percy, $525, we'll do it, baby. We'll get to ripping. $525 on the Jumbo Percy. I am gonna take him to the show tomorrow, but I'd rather rip him and see what's inside than have some jackass buy him at this show and then we don't know what's inside ever. Unless they decide to rip that in there, but doubtful. So let me know, y'all, if you're interested. Percy, Jumbo, $525, stellar deal in my opinion. Let me know. I love these Vestige cards. This little Bo Jackson there on the Vestige. Love it. Well, Friday seems to be a wrap. Friday night. No go. No baseball chrome blaster case. That makes me sad. Actually, you got a Nick Bonito unforgettable hefty, unless that's what you're referring to. Well, I guess I'm gonna jump off here soon. That'll give me some extra time to get ready for the show tomorrow. I'm excited, man. Excited about the show tomorrow. I'm actually gonna be setting up on my own for the first time with wifey on my side. Your boy is going to be hype. So if I have any cards of your guys that you guys want me to put out for sale, just let me know. I know Diecast gave me one. He gave me the Ultraviolet Jose Ramirez. But yeah, if you guys have any cards that I have of yours that you want me to just put out there, let me know, and we'll do that. Because why not? Cardboard encased. What's good, brother? Cardboard, we got a full blaster case, which I think you're in already, if I'm not mistaken. Full blaster case of Topps Chrome Baseball. That is going to be 40 boxes. Sealed case. Plenty of teams left. Half of the teams left on the board, so we're halfway through on that one. It says 16, but I think there's 15. Why does this show 16, 15? 16, alright, so it is 16, not 15. So we're almost halfway filled. Almost. But with that being said, man, guys, I am jumping off so I can get some work done here for the show tomorrow, man. I greatly appreciate you guys for putting that Luminance up. I'm sorry it wasn't as exciting. No anime tonight. But yeah, we do have Topps Chrome Baseball. We're expecting that mixer to go down tomorrow. Hopefully the blaster case goes down tomorrow. And then what should that leave us with up on the page anyway? Let's check. So we got the football done. Let's close that out. So that's archived. So yeah, just the mixer and the 40 blasters, and then I did put up 4X jumbos. I'm gonna try to get rid of those at the show tomorrow. Doesn't look like there's a strong desire for those anyway. Frankie's, what up, man? Sports Card Kings was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. So yeah, we got the 40 blasters of Topps Chrome Baseball, which is a sealed case up on the page. 16 teams left on that. We have just 9 teams left in the Jumbo and Hobby mixer. So that one should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we get those 2 done between tomorrow. If we can get all 3 done between tomorrow and Sunday, that would be stellar. That would be spectacular. If not, we'll probably nuke the 4-box or keep the blaster case and the 4 jumbo 4 hobby mixer up there with just 9 teams left. That one should be a quick fill. That one should arrive tomorrow. That is what tracking is telling us, but as always, we shall see, man. But with that being said, catch you guys tomorrow. We will be back on tomorrow after the show. I'll skip trade night, come home, and get live. So yeah, appreciate you guys as always, man. You guys are the real MVPs. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your evening, and I hope you guys crush at whatever it is you guys do in life tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Later, y'all.